Daimler has unveiled a new MBUX Hyperscreen widescreen display which aims to outdo Tesla. This futuristic new tri-screen dashboard design will feature in Mercedes EQS electric salon and uses artificial intelligence. Welcome back, dear friends. This is Armen Harayan from TorqueNews.com. If you are here for the first time, please subscribe to our channel for daily Tesla and electric vehicle news and ring the notification bell so you don't miss my next electric vehicle news coverage. So Reuters reports that Daimler on today unveiled a new Hyperscreen display that will cover almost the entire dashboard of its luxury Mercedes-Benz models in a bid to outdo Tesla's large touchscreen infotainment system that has been a hallmark of the electric car maker's success. In a video presentation, Daimler CEO Oleg Galenius said that the new screen from Mercedes, which is 56 inches, that's a lot, that's 1,422 millimeters, 56 inches in wide, dwarfs Tesla's 17-inch screen, will make it debut in the EQS, Mercedes' new full electric sedan that will be unveiled later this year and will have a driving range of 435 miles. That's 700 kilometers. You know, friends, the average infotainment system that we see in cars ranges between like 8 to 9 up to maximum, I guess, 17-inch screen. That's Tesla. And so by average, what you see is between 8 to 12-inch screens, if that's large, and Tesla is 17-inch screen. But in this case, we're talking about 56-inch screen. So as well as including which functions such as the speedometer and music and navigation features, the screen from Mercedes will allow passengers to access some vehicle functions and in some markets to watch television without disturbing the driver. I don't know how they can do this without disturbing the driver if it's during the driving process, but that's what they say. Tesla has dominated global electric vehicle sales, and traditional automakers like Daimler have been pushing to develop vehicles to compete for market share. And I think this is one of the first times that I see a very challenging and striking technology coming from Daimler, because we know that future cars are not only vehicles anymore, they're computers on wheels. So the pressure to outdo Tesla has been heightened by tighter emission standards in the European Union and China, and the decision by a growing number of countries to start banning sales of new gasoline or diesel cars as early as 2030. And the biggest of them was that recently we reported the new law in Japan banning the sale of gasoline cars by 2030, pushing companies like Toyota and Honda thinking more seriously about electric vehicles. So, Mercedes-Benz member of the board and management Saaj Khan said the Mercedes' new Hyperscreen, the MBUX Hyperscreen, is both the brain and nervous system of the car. Khan continued saying the MBUX Hyperscreen continually gets to know the customer better and delivers a tailored, personalized infotainment and offering before the occupant even has to click or scroll anywhere. Wow, that's amazing. While it's tough to say if the Mercedes-Benz Hyperscreen can outdo the simplicity of Tesla's infotainment system, it's certainly going to be interesting to see the dashboard screen in use. We're looking forward to test drive this. At Torque News, I test drive 5 to 7 Mercedes vehicles a year, and but this one is coming at the end of 2021, so it will be a while when we see in action. Hopefully Mercedes can do an event and invite automotive journalists, and if Torque News is invited, we will definitely bring this to you. So this operating system, as Autocar reports more in detail itself, and you can see that from the video, an evolution of the latest system found in the Mercedes S-Class, is said to be radically easy to operate and extremely eager to learn. This is important because Tesla's widescreen electric computer touchscreen is very easy to operate. Now, using artificial intelligence AI that is set to learn the user's preferences, as I just said, and display the appropriate car functions when they are needed, the tag has a zero-layer menu system that avoids the need to scroll through complex submenus or give voice commands. And truly, I have seen in my experience of test driving cars that sometimes it's so complex submenus that it's difficult to find anything that you're looking for, and you have to sit down, look up in the manual and find what you want. But once you get used to, you easily find things that you are looking for. So I'm not really worried exactly how difficult this is going to be compared from Tesla, because it's all about getting used to. Once you get used to your electric vehicle's infotainment system, then you're not worried about, because it becomes kind of intuitive. Now, Autocar also says that the data from Mercedes first generation MBUX system suggests the majority of usage is of the navigation, radio, media, and telephone functions. So these are maintained in the central screen. 20 further functions can be offered with the aid of AI when appropriate. Examples include the car's ability to learn the driver's habits, including the use of seat heating or messaging, suggesting these functions when they are usually activated. The EQS vehicles from Mercedes can also raise its suspension to clear obstacles, whereby the system will remember the GPS coordinates when the driver did so and suggest activating the feature in advance. That's very cool. The passenger screen is also customizable with up to 7 profiles. Again, the AI system can serve as an attentive assistant for the passenger. However, the entertainment functions will only operate according to country-specific driver safety regulations, because safety regulations differ from country to country. This is why these attentive assistants for passengers will only operate based on country-specific driver safety regulations. When the front passenger seat isn't occupied, the screen defaults to a decorative display of animated states. I think that's really cool and nice. So the system will be optionally available on the EQS Salon when it's launched later this year, but it's not clear yet what the standard dash design will look like. It's likely the system will also be offered on the EQS SUV, which arrives in 2022. So guys, let me know what you think about this MBUX or MBUX Hyperscreen by Mercedes and coming in EQS. Do you think Mercedes is already making some interesting and serious steps toward electrification? I think Mercedes has already done, and we're looking forward to see what this touchscreen will be. Maybe one day I can review both Tesla and Mercedes Hyperscreen touchscreen side by side. Well, let me know what your thoughts are. In the meantime, this is Armen Harayan from TorqueNews.com. Please subscribe to our channel for daily Tesla news and ring the notification bell so you don't miss my next Tesla or electric vehicle story coverage. Have a wonderful rest of the day. God bless you, everyone. Peace be with all of you, and see you soon in our next report.